Dr. Rochelle Belanger from biology at the University of Detroit Mercy, and I'm first. My story starts off in high school, where I was told that I wasn't smart enough to go to university and that I should consider community college as an alternative. After completing community college and doing very well, I decided that I was smart enough to go to university and in fact went to university. It was very difficult being the first child and the first person in my household who ever went to university or even college for that matter, because my parents didn't understand the level of dedication that it takes to go to university. They were always trying to force me to, or always trying to encourage me to get a job, and they didn't understand that in the sciences, this is a full-time job. So they say for every 1 hour that you put in class, that you should do an additional 3 or more hours of studying outside of school, and this makes school a full-time job. So for somebody who's never gone to university before, it's hard to convey that message to your parents, especially when you're in the pre-medical professions and the GPA really matters. In addition to that, there's many entrance tests you have to take, like the medical college admissions test and the dental admissions test, which take a considerable amount of time to prepare for and take a ton of your time. I was always asked by relatives and family members if I'm ever going to be done school. So having done community college and then university, bachelor's, master's, and PhD, I was in school for a considerable amount of time. And it was very hard around family functions and special dinners to say, I really can't make it this time, I have a huge test tomorrow, or I have to be at school really late studying with my peers. People just didn't understand in my family, and sometimes I was shunned for that reason. So my advice to students who are first time is to really try to get across to your parents how much time it takes, or maybe even have them talk to somebody who has a university degree or many university degrees to try to relay to these individuals the level of commitment that it takes when you come to university. And sometimes functions outside of school, like working or family functions, may have to be missed in order to excel at school and be able to be accepted into professional programs. So my advice to you is stay the course. Try to make sure that people in your life understand that you are trying to make yourself a better individual by focusing on school, and that some of your personal obligations may have to go by the wayside.